Alright, this video is for my senior. I should probably clean everything up. Love me, love me not. Love me, love me not. Alright, this video is for my senior project, which is based on my major and the future career that I want to have on business administrations and management. I always forget the name. Anyways, so sorry. My future career that I want to have is a salesman, which is what my stepdad is, and he sells boxes. And like boxes, that's so stupid or dumb. I don't know what word you like to do. But boxes are used for everything. This is what this came in. This is what this also came in. Everything that you've bought or owned has always come in a box or has been shipped in a box for you and our own convenience. So that is what my stepdad does. He makes boxes and he can also do many other things for his clients. Makes boxes, ships them to Mexico or wherever the client wants it to be, and designs their labels for them. And the product that I'm showing today is something that my stepdad did in his earlier years when he um, started out in his company. PCA, by the way. This is empty. I am 18. This is El Bandido Yankee. It's a tequila company by a retired baseball player and football player. Here's the back label too. This is a sample. It's not for resale, so obviously this is the product, but it's just like to show the clients what they want or like if they like it or not. And so, oh, dude. Okay, after I was so rudely interrupted, first off, when you visit PCA and you want to visit the your person like okay, let's say I'm I'm your I'm your person who's like giving you like what you want. I'm trying to make this for you. You come into the PCA building and you have to get a name tag. Like you're a guest. This is me. It's not that good of a picture, but yeah, it doesn't matter. Let me see. All these papers, I know what they are. Anyways, so basically, what they did for my stepdad is that they sent him this. First, they emailed him asking him if he could do this, and all they gave him was the measurements of the glass that they liked from this random company called Savor Glass right here. So they sent him this and the name that they liked, the El Bandido, right? Yeah. And so he was like, okay, cool. But that's all they gave him. They gave him the paper, the measurement of the glass they liked, and the name. They didn't give him the glass. They didn't give him a tequila. They didn't give him nada. So what he did, he took it upon himself. Oh, and they didn't give him a, a label with the design that they wanted. So my stepdad took it upon himself to wow to do everything with the tequila, getting the tequila, making the label, getting someone to getting someone to make the label for him, designing it, and getting the glass itself. And so everything's super complicated. So first, let's do the label. So the label, he asked the company. I was not told which one. He asked the company, "Hey, I have this design that I made, and could you make it a label for 3 cents? And we'll give you 50% of thingy." And they're like, "Okay." And this is what they gave him. And this is also another one. Either can be used, obviously. But yeah, these are labels. And he got it for 3 cents. Well, obviously it's 3 cents because they're gonna make a bunch of portions of it. And then after they made the label, my stepdad decided to go to Guadalajara for the tequila because it's actually by law that you can't name your alcohol tequila unless it's from Guadalajara. 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 And it's the same thing for champagne. You can't name it champagne unless it's from France. It's a rule. Look it up. I don't expect you to though. I wouldn't either. And we went to Guadalajara, and then because he needed it from there because you can't do it without going there. Anyways, went there, got the tequila, met the person to make it for him, and boom, that's one connection. Connection is very important in this because you can't really be a salesman and do things for your clients if you don't have connections. That's like how you can do that. So you got the connection right there. Next, he needs the glass. What he did is that he got the paper, or he got the people from Savor Glass, and I'm pretty sure they were also in Guadalajara. Guadalajara. Search it up. Probably won't. And he also talked to them about it, and he bought it from them, made another connection. So now he has the bottle, label, and the tequila. Now what he needs to do is make a box. Now the box has to fit the tequila. It has to fit the measurements, get the right amount that you like how many bottles can be in it, and it's a lot. It's a lot of measurements. So here we have the the box specs. Here's the outline of the box. I don't know if you can see that. I don't think you can. Look at that. Bunch of measurements and numbers. This is for the outline of the box. It's not for the box and the inside. Because on the inside, because you can't just have a box without, things to hold the bottle. So here is the box I'm talking about. Yep, it's a box inside of a box. I know, super cool. Put you up here. Okay, so basically, this is what will go inside of the box to hold the the glass. And then this right here, I have two of the boxes, by the way. Right here, I'm gonna stop the video so I can. Oh, just crushed my pinky. Yeah, it's the same thing. It's basically right here. You close it up, and then boom. Well, obviously you don't close it like that, but you get the meaning. And then what you do with these pieces, you get this long piece, you get this piece, and they come together like this, and then like this, into 6 different little holes for the box, for the box slash tequila bottle. So you put this inside of here, put the tequila bottle in there, and voila, you have a box that fits your product in it. It's supposed to fit 6, and obviously it doesn't fit the entire bottle because the bottle doesn't have the cap, the like to close it. I'm gonna have to clean this all up later. So boom, makes box, makes measurements for inside the box as well. Now it's how much can fit on a pallet. That's a really fun part. Here you go. It's in red and yellow for you. So look, This gives you all the measurements, the length with height, how much it's gonna weigh, and this shows you how many boxes are going to be on a single pallet. So look, we're gonna do the math right here, right here, right now. Whew, I'm running out of my breath. So each box holds 6, and oh, never mind. I know which one. How much? It's 48 by 40. 48 times 40. Never mind. Okay, maybe I might not know as much as I thought I did. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, okay. Okay. Well, if I remember correctly, the single pallet holds like about 500. About 500. Don't quote me on that. Anyways, so yeah, that's that's it. That's how you do it. This is for my senior project at Chihuahua College High School. Oh my god, I hope they take this. This took 10 minutes. That's gonna be my thumbnail. Okay, thank you.